Mysteries of time-space distortions. Are parallel worlds real? What if you slipped into another dimension, where time and reality bend beyond comprehension? From vanishing ships reappearing decades later, to planes frozen in time, strange events hint at parallel worlds and time-space distortions. Join us as we dive into mind-bending stories and scientific theories that challenge everything we know about reality. Could there truly be other worlds out there? The Pan-Bowen hoax and the parallel universe debate. In the early days of the internet, a mysterious post dubbed the Pan-Bowen incident sparked a frenzy. A user claimed to have experienced a bizarre time slip, igniting discussions across forums. Others shared eerily similar stories of warped time or alternate realities. But as scrutiny grew, the poster admitted it was a hoax, fabricated for attention. True or not, the incident ignited a fascination with parallel universes. Could another world exist alongside ours? Are time travel and alternate dimensions possible? These questions linger, fueled by ancient tales and modern science. Ancient myths and time-space anomalies. Chinese folklore tells of ordinary people stumbling into divine realms, only to return and find centuries have passed. This inspired the saying, "A day in the heavens is 1,000 years on Earth." Once dismissed as myth, these stories echo modern accounts of time distortion. Are they mere legends, or do they hint at hidden dimensions? Science's brush with the unknown. Even science struggles to explain certain phenomena. In the late 17th century, Newton's law of universal gravitation revolutionized physics, but it faltered in extreme cases. For instance, NASA's Pioneer 10, launched in 1972, followed an inexplicable orbit, defying Newtonian predictions and suggesting limits to our understanding of gravity. In Santa Cruz, California, a dense forest harbors a mystery spot where trees lean unnaturally in one direction, defying physics. In northern India's Nanaur village, a 60-year-old yogi named Baya Mitchell reportedly levitated after decades of practice, a feat that challenges gravitational laws. Einstein's 1916 general relativity theory reshaped our view of the universe, but even it required updates after discoveries like the universe's accelerated expansion. Quantum mechanics and string theory propose an 11-dimensional time-space framework, suggesting alternate dimensions exist beyond our perception. If science itself evolves, can we dismiss the possibility of parallel worlds as mere fantasy? The USS Indianapolis, lost in time? In 1945, the USS Indianapolis sank during World War II after a Japanese submarine attack in the Pacific. 25 survivors escaped on a lifeboat, sending distress signals, but rescue teams found nothing, presuming them lost to the sea. Shockingly, in July 1991, Filipino fishermen discovered the lifeboat in the Cebu Sea, south of the Philippines. All 25 men were alive, unchanged from 1945. Not a grey hair or wrinkle among them. They insisted they drifted for only a day. Astronomer Dr. Sen Messegens theorized they entered a time-space tunnel, re-emerging decades later, unaware of the passage of time. Could they have slipped into another dimension? The Ulysses, a 24-year vanishing act. In 1966, the sailboat Ulysses vanished after departing Aruba. 24 years later, in 1990, it washed ashore near Caracas, Venezuela. The 3 sailors aboard were stunned to learn the year, believing they'd only been adrift briefly after catching a massive 110-kilogram tuna and seeking shelter from a storm. Had they, too, crossed a time-space threshold? The Phantom Plane of New Guinea. In 1985, a pristine twin-engine plane was found in a New Guinea swamp, untouched by time. Its silver body gleamed, its fuel tanks nearly full, and its battery-powered lights that still worked. A 1937 newspaper and fresh coffee in a thermos suggested it had vanished mid-flight from Manila to Mindanao 48 years earlier. Empty paper cups, cigarette butts, and 1930s-era cigarette packs littered the cabin, yet no passengers, living or dead, were found. The plane, preserved as if it had just landed, baffled investigators. Was it caught in a time warp, untouched by decades? A poetic perspective. The Song Dynasty poet Su Dongpo once wrote, "I cannot see the true form of Mount Lu, for I stand within its peaks." This metaphor captures our limited perception of reality. Trapped in our time-space, we may be blind to other dimensions. Yet, stories like these, whether myth or mystery, spark wonder and inspire us to question the boundaries of our world. What do you think? Do parallel universes exist, or are these tales just quirks of human imagination? Have you encountered stories of time slips or unexplained phenomena? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's unravel these cosmic enigmas together. Subscribe for more mind-bending mysteries and hit the bell to never miss a journey into the unknown.